Welcome to HR for Line Managers series with Monday Thompson. In this video, we explore how to lead people, develop talent, and deliver results using practical strategies and real-world tools. Welcome to episode 5 of HR for Line Managers. In this episode, we will focus on learning and development, and how line managers can build skills, improve capability, and strengthen team performance. Many managers think learning and development is mainly the responsibility of HR or the training department. But in reality, line managers play one of the most important roles in employee development. HR and L&D may design programs, provide learning resources, and support training plans. But line managers see the work every day. They are closest to the performance gaps, skill gaps, and behavior gaps that affect results. This means that line managers are not just task supervisors. They are capability builders. They help employees learn, practice, improve, and apply new skills in real-work situations. Strong learning and development improves productivity, quality, safety, customer service, innovation, engagement, and employee retention. When people grow, teams perform better. Poor development creates problems. Employees may struggle with tasks, repeat mistakes, depend too much on others, resist change, or lose motivation because they do not feel equipped to succeed. In this episode, we will cover 8 learning and development responsibilities for line managers: identifying skill gaps, using a skills matrix, coaching, supporting training, enabling on-the-job learning, reviewing learning impact, encouraging career development, and building a learning culture. The first responsibility is identifying skill gaps. A skill gap exists when an employee does not yet have the knowledge, skill, confidence, or experience required to perform effectively. Skill gaps can show up in different ways. They may appear as repeated mistakes, slow task completion, low confidence, poor quality, safety concerns, customer complaints, or overdependence on one expert in the team. A good line manager does not simply say, "This person is not good enough." Instead, they ask, "What exactly is missing? Is it knowledge, skill, practice, confidence, tools, or support?" This distinction matters because different gaps require different solutions. A knowledge gap may need training. A confidence gap may need coaching. A tools gap may need better resources. The second responsibility is using a skills matrix. A skills matrix helps managers see the capability level of each employee across key tasks or competencies. A skills matrix helps answer important questions. Who can perform each task? Who needs training? Where do we have single-point dependency? Where are we exposed if someone is absent or leaves? Without a skills matrix, managers may rely on memory or assumptions, but assumptions can hide risks. A visual skills matrix makes capability visible and easier to manage. A simple skills matrix can classify employees as beginner, developing, competent, or expert. This helps the manager plan training, coaching, cover, and progression. The third responsibility is coaching employees. Coaching is one of the most powerful development tools available to line managers because it happens close to the work. Coaching is not about giving all the answers. It is about helping employees think, practice, reflect, and improve. A good coach asks questions, gives guidance, and creates learning moments. Useful coaching questions include: what are you trying to achieve? What is working well? What is not working? What options have you considered? What support do you need? Coaching should be practical. It should connect directly to the work the employee is doing, the standards required, and the performance outcome the team needs. The fourth responsibility is supporting formal training. Formal training can be powerful, but only when managers prepare employees before training and support them after training. Before training, the manager should explain why the training matters, what the employee should focus on, and how the learning will be applied back on the job. After training, the manager should ask, "What did you learn? How will you apply it? What support do you need? What change should we expect to see in performance?" If managers send employees to training but never follow up, the learning may not transfer into improved performance. Training without application becomes activity, not impact. The fifth responsibility is enabling on-the-job learning. Most workplace learning happens through real tasks, practice, feedback, problem-solving, and exposure to new responsibilities. On-the-job learning can include shadowing, job rotation, stretch assignments, mentoring, problem-solving projects, cross-training, and guided practice. Watch out for the concluding part of this episode of Learning and Development for Line Manager. Thank you for watching this episode of HR for Line Managers. If this video was helpful, like, subscribe, and share it with a manager, supervisor, or team leader who wants to build stronger people and stronger teams.